To the black sheep of the family, chosen one, targeted individual. You, remember they called you crazy? They called you crazy. They tried to get away from you, but you was making everybody smarter. See, they thought you were being crazy, but you were planting a seed because now all those people, guess who they're looking for? You. You remember years ago when you tried to tell them that sports was rigged? They didn't believe you. They called you crazy. You're just a hater because your team always loses. You try to tell them about cloning facilities. You try to tell them about Hollywood plants. You try to tell them about celebrities selling their souls and what they were telling you. Oh, he's just crazy. Don't listen to her. She's crazy. She's wild. And what did you do? You held it down. Like, I don't give a F if all of y'all call me crazy. I'd rather stand on what I believe in. You stood for something, right? You didn't say, you know what, maybe they're right. Maybe I'm the one who's crazy. You didn't give in. But now guess what? Now that it's coming out, that there are people selling their souls, that there are celebrity plants, that the sports are rigged, that there are cloning facilities, they're coming out with movies, like they clone Tyrone, they're putting it all in everybody's faces. Guess who they're looking for? Guess who they're looking for? You. Back then, they used to be like, oh, he's crazy. But now, because remember, they called you crazy. So you was like, you know what? I'd rather stand on what I believe in. Even though it's a lot of y'all against just one of me, I'm going to walk away. And I'm going to isolate myself. I don't care. I'm just going to be on my own. I'm no longer going to give you guys access to me because you guys think I'm cuckoo. But guess what? Now that everything's coming out, they lost access to you. But guess who they want to talk to? You. Now they're like, yo, this person was so right. They were so ahead of their time. And instead of me asking them questions and trying to figure out what's going on, I called them crazy. I lost access to them. I no longer have access because now they have mad questions, but they don't know who to ask. Now that everything is coming out, they don't know who to talk to. You know what I'm saying? They don't know who to go and say, hey, man, these people are opening my mind to this or this, that, and the third. Little do they know it was you who planted the seed. And now that everything's coming out, their tree has grown. So now they're more open to it. Because had they just heard it right now from wherever they're hearing it from, it would have still sounded crazy to them. But you planted that seed in them, so now it's coming out that we're in the age of Aquarius. Now the truth is being exposed. And now those people that called you crazy and exiled you now miss you, but they lost access to you. Rats. They lost access to you. You left, you're gone. Now they have so many questions. Oh, I heard so-and-so talk about Hollywood plants. I heard so-and-so talk about people selling their souls. I heard so-and-so talking about this sports league is rigged. And there was clear proof that it's rigged because everybody's coming out with all this evidence. And this person used to say all of these things and I called that person crazy. But now I have questions to ask and I don't know who to ask because the person that I call crazy is now gone from my life and now doesn't grant me access to his or her life anymore. They're looking for you and you held your own. Now they don't call you crazy. They keep it to themselves. Now they respect you. Now when they see you, they're like, some of them, I'm going to keep it real with you. Not some of them. Most of them resent you because they hate the fact that you knew this before them. And remember the video I told you to be silent, like silence is golden? I said in that video that many times it's good to keep things to yourself because nobody likes to hear somebody tell them I told you so because I told you so sounds like I knew this before you, so you should have listened and that makes me smarter. So instead of them saying, man, you were right, they would rather resent you or be against you. So yeah, a lot of them are hating you, but a lot of them miss you now. And a lot of them wish you would come back into their lives and, bless them with some information, some esoteric knowledge. But that's it. You're like, peace. Good for you. Good for you for holding it down. Good for you for not giving in. Good for you for not being like some of those people that were like when they were thinking these things and telling these things to these people and everybody was telling them, you're just crazy, you're just bugging, you don't know what you're talking about. And those people did the whole, man, you're right, I should just stop acting this way and I should just try to fit in. Those people that fit in, that basically sold out, good for you for not being one of those. Good for you for saying, I'd rather lose all of you and stand by what I believe in than give in to y'all. Good for you. Good for you, because guess what? Now is your time. Now is your time, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, warrior. I'm proud of you, king. I'm proud of you, queen. You held it down. You didn't give in. You stand for something. Be proud of that. Namaste.